Our humble beginnings started in a greenhouse, and we used to grow tomatoes hydroponically.
We walked into the greenhouse and the tomatoes were just like booming. And I said, this is a great full greenhouse. And we looked at each other and that was a no-brainer. We just said, that's our name. We've been in business as Grateful Gardens since 2010, but the first full-service restaurant opened up in 2013. We have 4 locations.
Grateful Gardens is more than a restaurant. It was a place for people to connect that ate differently. And it's a place for somebody to come that has all the options. And it's a place for people to work that can feel a part of a family. It's become something bigger than we ever imagined.
One of our passions was to bring local organic food to the community and support farmers. Because we had started with the greenhouse, it was just a match made in heaven when we found a local nonprofit wanting to provide greenhouses.
Rooted's mission is to get greenhouses and garden programs into ideally every K-12 school in the country as soon as possible. Having a partner like Grateful Gardens has just been instrumental, and we've been able to do almost a half a dozen greenhouses now into schools and charter schools and the Boys and Girls Club.
We thought, well, if we could get greenhouses in front of kids and teach kids, they're taking to it like wildfire, and it was a really great move for us.
To be able to offer that to people who would not otherwise be exposed to a greenhouse, it was just so perfect for us and just so much in alignment with what we believe.
And the younger that you can teach somebody these ideas, the better chance they have in life in developing these habits. We have teachers at each school that are passionate about teaching kids how to garden, and that's kind of important.
The students get a sense of pride with their work when you can feed somebody and have an end product that everybody enjoys. Grateful Gardens has been very supportive of the school. They have donated the resources and the time and energy to work with getting the modular greenhouse. I'm very thankful that we have it and that the students are benefiting from it every growing season.
We have interacted with, everybody from Grateful Gardens, and we filled up the greenhouse, and it was quite a wonderful experience.
I think that gardening is really fun, and it's great when you're doing it with your family or friends.
It was really fun to see them, from when we planted them, to see the plants growing up so big.
And when they get to harvest their first plant, it's very satisfying.
I'm one of the co-founding directors of Quest Counseling, a nonprofit substance abuse and mental health treatment facility here in Reno, Nevada. The greenhouse was actually a really special gift to us. We were telling them, we would love to have a greenhouse. That would be something we'd love to have for our girls. And contacted us and said that they would be willing to help us get it started. I think it's so important for the kids to be exposed to so many different new skills in their life, because there's many paths to recovery, and I think food is a very important one. They stepped in to help us and to make this a reality for us, and they didn't really even know us. I think they're even more than a good neighbor to us. I would call them a friend, and I really admire everything that they're doing.
It's a hands-on way to learn, and it's a way for students to give back to the community, which goes along with Grateful Gardens' whole philosophy.
Our biggest purpose as a restaurant company is to connect people. The community is a part of being in a restaurant business, and it's probably the thing that I'm most grateful for.
We've kind of become a mecca for people coming into the town.
They contribute continuously to the community, not just to us specifically, but to Reno area.
This has really come full circle, that we're showing other people how to grow food and just make their lives a little better. On behalf of Grateful Gardens, it is our honor and great joy to thank you so much for this award. We look forward to carrying on all that we're doing to making a difference on the planet. Thank you.